I come to work every single day because I love what I do. And I want everybody that I work with and work for to love what they do. And if I can play a small part in putting a smile on somebody's face, even when they're doing the most mundane task, either out in the sun or out in the rain or whatever it is, but if I can make them smile, then that's a great day. My name is Heath Venn. I am the National Warehouse Manager for 1300TempFence. I've been here now just over 6 months. So for me, a typical day is going to look like arriving in the morning and putting my laptop down and then heading out for a chat. Every single day, I like to see exactly where the team are at, see what their day looks like, how it is that I can support them for their day. And then I will come in and see if there's anything else that's happening. But that is my day in a nutshell. There'll be emails and meetings and all those sorts of things that have to happen, and they happen every single day. But the vast majority and the most important part of my day is making sure that I am setting my team up for success. The way in which I've found myself here is 31 years in warehousing logistics, which is a very long time. So if I were to focus on some of the key responsibilities within my remit, I'm looking at making sure that the team is set up for success. I'm making sure that they know exactly what their tasks are every single day. And this is nationally. And so that means that I need to work with all of the warehouse managers on every site so that they understand the importance of how they communicate through to their team. So KPIs for me: get things in and out the door as quickly as possible, do it in the safest way possible, do it in the most efficient way possible, and educate. So I think if there was something that I would really like the everyday person to really understand about what we do out here is how labor intensive our role is. We think, oh, you're just sorting through blocks, you're just sorting through panels, you're just picking and packing. It's also very easy. But the reality is, a block is 32 kilos. We're doing at times 10, 15, 20 pallets of 40 blocks a day. There was a time just prior to Christmas where we had an astronomical amount of containers that we needed to get in. We were short on specific product, and the team at that point really stood up. They understood what we needed to achieve and how we needed to achieve it. In the past, we've been able to do 2 containers a day, but through this very short period of time, due to the constraints of the business and what we as a business needed to achieve, we were able to get 4 and sometimes 5 containers into our floor, unloaded, transitioned out to get the next lot through, and then that stock counted, reconciled, and then put on trucks out to our customers to ensure that we as a business were able to provide the very best service that we could. And I was incredibly proud of the team and every single team member that put in those hard yards in that hot weather to be able to get that task done. It was brilliant. So outside of work, I think that I'm probably a really similar sort of a person that I am inside of work. I love to have fun. If we're talking about being grounded and just really knowing who it is that I am, it's my son, it's my family that do that for me. I absolutely love it. My son and I randomly just make up jokes together. From there, it's cricket. I'm a huge outdoor cricket person. I started as an indoor cricket player, but I've transitioned to outdoor cricket because my son plays outdoor cricket. But ultimately, it is, I want to play cricket with him. I played football with my stepfather and my brother, and I remember those days really vividly, and so I want to create those memories with my son. So the very best piece of advice that I've received in my entire career was, in actual fact, a question that was asked of me. And that question was, who do you work for? And at the time I answered it in the same way that everybody else would normally answer it. So as to right now, I would say 1300TempFence. But in reality, I'm employed by 1300TempFence. I don't work for them. And the right answer to this question is, who do I work for? Is my team. I work for them. I come to work every single day and I ask them, what can I do to make your day better? What can I do to help you be successful? And that is the one piece of advice that I now pass on to every single person that I work with. Who do you work for? Take a step back and think about how you can impact somebody's day. We in leadership, sometimes we really don't understand the impact that we can have both inside and outside of work. So if you can truly understand who we work for, then we can really have an impact in people's lives.